Hey folks, welcome back to Pokémon Snap. In the last episode, we finished up the valley and we were given our next mission to photograph the Pokémon signs, which are landforms or landmarks that aren't Pokémon but look like existing Pokémon, and there's one in each area. So I'm going to revisit each level, and while I'm at it, I'm also going to try to get some good new shots with my Pokéflute. So, let's head in, starting with the beach. So, luckily we can zoom forward with Dash Engine a little bit. This throws off the timing for a lot of the kind of global cycles of the area. So you might get some Pokemon in different locations than you would normally see them. Anyway, our first Pokemon sign is actually right here at the beginning. I didn't really look this way, but when the rocks align, it looks like a Kingler. Now then, we have the Pokéflute, and the most obvious way to use a Pokéflute is with a Snorlax. Oh, you can move a little more than that, come on. I like that second one. Yeah. And this causes all sorts of fun and merriment. But there's more that we can do with the Pokéflute. You may remember we had Pikachu on a log a while back. Or Pikachu on a stump, rather. And those happen when you release the Scyther. And they were having fun, they were playing around. But if you play the Pokéflute, they will start shocking, blowing electricity all over the place. So that's fun. That's cool. That's another way to get some extra bonus points for that shot. As if the bonus points for just having a Pikachu on a stump weren't already enough. And that's all I'm doing here on the beach. I'm not going to try to get a better Lapras or anything. Totally outspeeding them gust-using Pidgeys. See ya, nerds. And that wraps up our return to the beach. Now, I don't know if our new Pikachu photo is going to outdo the balloons, honestly, but it should be good anyway. That's a good Snorlax. Yeah, that looks like fun. They're having fun. There's a few more shocks in this one, but the size won't be as good, and I think as long as there are shocks, he'll roll with it. Yes, much better size. Jolly dancing pose.
Well done.
Much better.
Wow.
Ugh. Oh, it's just gonna edge it out. Or is it? Because I got the extra Pokemon bonus. Yeah, no, I was gonna keep the balloon Pikachu anyway, I think.
Oh.
And here is the Kingler Pokemon sign. So there's a secret course if we get all the Pokemon signs. He just kind of casually throws that out there. Let's check out the tunnel, see what we can do here. Alright, let's charge in here. See, it's charged because there's a lot of electric Pokemon here. We are going to run into a wall here. Yep. Yep. Keep it up, keep it up. I want to go, I want to go. Yeah, that's... Unfortunate thing is that sometimes you do run into Pokemon that are crossing the area if you use the Dash Engine. Oh, that might be a decent Kakuna, who knows? Anyway, first big thing on our revisit, now that we have the Poke Flute, we can do something about this egg. You'll remember from our adventure at the beach that Pikachu like to shock things when music plays. Electricity causes ZAPDOS to hatch for some reason. I don't know why. Roll with it. Anywho, now that ZAPDOS is shocking the generator there, electricity is going all throughout the level. So all of these projectors are automatically online. Not that it super duper matters, but it is a nice indicator that this is what has happened. These guys don't care about music. Anyway, the big thing with the generator going, we've got this silhouette of a pincer here, because this projector is active. And you can't get this projector active without activating the generator with ZAPDOS, because Electabuzz won't come over here and activate it. Also, I'm totally activating the Poke Flute by accident a lot, because the C buttons on the N64 controller are now governed by the right stick on the Wii U gamepad, so it's a lot less precise, and I happen to hit the bottom C quite often. So, man, these Kakuna shots are not going to be very good. Now, do I want ZAPDOS emerging, or do I want ZAPDOS shocking? I like ZAPDOS emerging. It's bigger, it's flashy, and it goes along with Moltres emerging.
You were close.
Well, that's decisive. All right. Pretty good size. I find myself disagreeing with his conceptions of good poses.
Wonderful.
He probably would have liked the shocky one, but well.
Wonderful.
All right, that's the tunnel. Let's head to the volcano.
Yes.
Now, the volcano, this is a tough one to get if you don't know what you're looking for. Throw a pester ball into this volcano, and a piece of smog will appear that kind of vaguely looks like a coughing-ish. There's a sound effect associated with it, so at least there's an indicator that something is different, but it's not the super clearest. Out of the way, Vulpix. I'm heading through. Now then, as for special cool things that we can do with the Poke Flute, you remember our crowd of Charmander friends here? Well, let's summon them all. Hello, my fiery friends. And now, let's play a song. This one's a march. This one's also a march. They're all marches, okay. I'll probably get them a little closer. I want to get them as big in the frame as possible. And again, you have the luxury to do this because the egg is just not really going to get in your way. Oh, sorry about that, but didn't mean to do that. Anyway, Moltres, get out of my way. And let's head to the end of the level. I could just exit course, but I kind of like rolling all the way through. Yeah, see how it kind of looks like a coughing if you squint really hard? Yeah. And then... what the heck, I don't know. This might be a slightly better shot of Charmeleon. It was a decent shot before. This is a slightly more decent, maybe. Anyway. I don't know how the size is so bad, honestly. And I don't know how the pose is so bad. Come on, rude. But I got a lot more in shot bonus, but whatever. Alright, fine. I like whatever. Not even angry. Hey! Look at that marginally better shot.
Oh.
And this is kind of a coughing-like thing. Cool.
Welcome back.
Next up, the river.
Yes.
Now, the river, I pointed to the thing that we couldn't interact with back when we were here before. There was a Vileplume that was sleeping that we couldn't do anything with. And now we have the tools. Now, if we play the Poke Flute, it starts dancing. And because it's no longer spraying a fog everywhere, we can take a picture of this, which looks like a Pokemon sign. Kind of. Anywho, is there anything else we wanted to do here in the river? We could maybe get a better shot of Porygon. Still kind of bothers me that the Porygon shot we have is a camouflaged shot that you can barely see. Also, there was another Porygon over there that I didn't take a photo of. Didn't activate it. So why don't we get these Porygon together? There we go. That should be a lot better. And heck, let's get a good cloister there. You can take photos while using the dash engine, which is nice. Alright, we got plenty of Vileplume dance to choose from. I kind of like that one. Yeah. Here's our Pokemon sign. And that looks to be the most centered. And that should be a darn decent cloister. Yeah, it is.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Better and more Pokemon bonus. Much better photo. And this cloister is bigger. Much, much bigger. Don't know why its pose is better, or worse rather, but oh well, I'll take it.
Oh.
And this thing kind of looks like a Cubone, I guess.
Wonderful. Welcome back.
Next up, the cave.
Yes.
The cave, I think, is the toughest one to get the Pokemon sign for, because when you look at it, it doesn't look like anything. So let's zoom on through here. So you may remember I drew attention to some weird shining rocks over here. Well, if you take a picture of these rocks, they look like rocks, but when you develop the film, they look like a thing. So that's cool. Now then, you'll recall that we have these jinx here. Well, the Poké-Flute wakes up sleeping Pokemon, which means that these jinx shall awaken from their slumber and do a thing. We've got an Articuno rounding out our legendary birds. And we also got a couple shots of some dancing jinx. Now, I think maybe if you knock down that Pikachu and free Articuno, Pikachu will ride Articuno, but good frickin' luck doing that reliably. And getting a good shot. Alright, so see how suddenly, magically it looks like a Mewtwo? You basically have to rely on the fact that it says, hey, maybe this is a sign when you put your cursor over it. And it is weird, so it would stick in your memory, but I don't know, it's funky. It's a funky choice. Now, what's our best Articuno? These are all kind of cropped, not so great. So I think we'll want to go for this one. It's not too glamorous, but it'll do the job.
Yes.
You can probably get both Jinx in a shot. Oh well.
Wonderful. Oh. Wonderful.
All right, one more course to go.
Welcome back.
And the Valley is the easiest Pokemon sign to get. It's in the thumbnail. You cannot not see it if you're looking at the screen. So it's pretty clear. All right, our final Pokemon sign right there. It's pretty obvious. No, it's by design. It's supposed to be intentionally obvious. So there's actually one more Pokemon I haven't gotten a shot of here in the Valley, and it's not a particularly glamorous Pokemon, but here at this river bend, if you throw Pester Balls in the water, if you get lucky, you might run into a Goldeen. It happens sometimes, I swear. I don't know, by and large you're gonna get Magikarp and the occasional Dratini. Dratini is more common than Goldeen. It's true. There. See? It literally pops out for a fraction of a second. Got it. Got it. All right, cool. I hope that was enough. So we got a Pokemon sign, we got Goldeen. One last thing I want to show off is these 3 Graveler. You remember that we couldn't knock them off with Pester Balls, but we can get them to dance. I want to make sure I get a good shot that has multiple of them in there, and that it's not a back shot. Yeah, I think that'll do it. And I wonder, I'm not sure about this, I'm genuinely not. I wonder if Mankey dislikes music. So I'm gonna try to knock this guy off again, because that's just what I do apparently. Got him. I'm getting good at that. And does he care about music? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I don't know. That seemed especially angry. I'll give that shot a try. Give that shot a shot. But that should wrap up our adventure in the valley and wrap up our revisits to the levels. So we got our Pokemon sign. Yeah, see how tough it is to get a picture of a Goldeen? That's actually pretty decent. It's centered and everything, even though it's technically a back shot. That one looks good. It's centered, it's energetic. Oh, and I didn't really get him. I guess that's him punching. I wonder if Professor Oak will realize that. Alright. Cool. Alright, he doesn't care that it's a back shot. Good. But yeah, Goldeen, that is a tough shot to get. Graveler's Group Dance, one of my favorites. Size should be comparable. I guess not, whatever, shut up. And we'll definitely get the multiple Pokemon
Well done.
bonus. Excellent. I like this Mankey shot a lot, actually. I kind of want to keep it, even if it's not better. Luckily, it is.
Well done. Oh.
And there's the final Pokemon sign,
Wonderful.
which means we have gotten all of them in.
Wait. Welcome back. It's the sky.
And this is our lead in to the final level, Rainbow Cloud. Now, Rainbow Cloud is, it's a special level. It's got one thing, and the whole level is based around that. We'll be taking that on next time. I do want to check out my best scoring shot from the Pokemon report. And it is indeed Balloon Pikachu, cool. Because what we do in Rainbow Cloud will supplant this shot, 100% guaranteed. Yeah, that's nice. And just heck, out of curiosity, what are my tops? What's the best I've got? Jigglypuff's up there, awesome. Magmar's up there. Dancing Graveler, Moltres. Yeah, sounds about right. My perfect Dragonite. Yeah, this all looks pretty good. I am really proud of that Pikachu shot. I gotta be honest. But that takes care of the normal courses for Pokemon Snap. In the next episode, we will head to the final secret course, Rainbow Cloud. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.